Sitting here with Innocent Mantengu. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? You in Johannesburg? How you feeling?
No, being here at Johannesburg. Being here.
Oh, this is like a microphone.
Okay. Oh, being here at Johannesburg, it seems like it's creeping on me a lot of opportunities to pursue my career of boxing. Actually, there's nothing I can say concerning being here because I'm top of the world. I'm overwhelmed too much because this is the nice place for the champions, Yeah, since I'm a champion, that's make me so feel like vivacious about being here. Anyway.
Well, you've made the trip, and obviously it's a big move, and you got a big fight coming up. You're fighting Isabella Ngebiyana, another guy, but he's stepping up in weight. So how do you feel about that?
There's nothing much about that, but precisely what I can say that by coming on a certain weight from a certain division, it means you have to experience a lot of things because most of other janks, they normally decide to drop because of how hot it is on that certain division. So I think he's the good boxer. I'm not gonna take him like undermining him. He's the champion. He's a good boxer. That is why he's thinking now. His on his own best way is to upgrade the weight to move to the next division because maybe he sees his best. Though, yeah.
Do you see him being a better boxer when he comes up in weight? I know you mentioned that obviously the division might be to his detriment, but I mean, do you see him bringing more power, anything different?
I'm not gonna say a lot of him about him because what I know, it's not easy to upgrade the weight to move to the next weight from a certain division. It's not easy. It means you have a lot of experience that you're experiencing on that particular division. So, on my point of view is that is where it's gonna understand it very well, thoroughly on the day of the fight because he might also need to drop back again because of how hot it is being there on that division that he never do a fight on that division. Yeah. So what I'm saying that Sabelo Ngebiyana, so he still is a good boxer, but then when it's come to another division, I don't know, but me, I'm always sustaining like I'm a real tycoon, TRT. I'll bring that hottest remix on the game. The game what we got is the one that we have to improve all the time. We have to improve ourselves all the time. The game what I got is the game that you might feel too. Also, that's what I can say.
Talk to us about your improvements. What sort of changes have you made in your boxing? Because obviously you guys have got very similar records. So one of you guys has to win this fight and go on to bigger things. So that's how it is in boxing all the time. If you win, you go on to bigger things. What have you improved in your game?
Okay. Actually, my champ, the best way for me is to keep maintaining myself. Because you know what? I've been in this field for so long. I went to the amateur as well. So being a champion is not a minor thing. It takes a lot of sacrifices to be on top of the game. So what I can mention about now is that the only way of moving forward is to take what is on your way. Is to remove everything that is on your way so that you can move forward. You can't move forward while there is a barrier on your way, on your journey. You're not going to succeed. So my intention is to bring what I got, what God gives me in order to pursue my career. Yes.
I want to go back to the last fight, Ayabonga Sonjika. There was a big fight for both of you as well. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way. Do you think the Ngebiyana fight is as big as the Sonjika fight?
Actually, I don't know much about him,
Okay.
but I know much about me. Yeah, I've been in this field, as I said, champ, and most of the greatest fighters, I face them, I know them. That make me to experience a lot of the things here on boxing life, And another thing, according to my point of view about him, is that since he's a champion, he wants to do more as a champion. So I'm not taking him for granted. But what I'm saying, I'm here, I'm TRT, I'm the real tycoon. I'll make things happen for my future. No one can step ahead on my way. I want to be the greatest boxer as others do. They know that very well. They know all my boxers, my opponent, what I'm saying, all my opponents, they know when they're gonna face me. It's not an easy fight. What I can say about the last fight of me fighting with Ayabong, it wasn't a tough fight for me because I went to the fight while I was having the injury. That injury is the one that training me to get back the way I was doing, because I was having a problem at the back during on the 25th of September while we're fighting on the 29th. So I went to the doctor for the injection and so forth. I tried to deal with the injury, but it couldn't help me. Then I thought everything is gonna be well when I got to the fight. Then during the day of the fight, it wasn't easy for me. But then luckily I coped. Anyway, he was supposed to knock me out by the knockout, but I was there facing him 1 until 12. That means I'm stronger. I'm stronger than stone. I'll throw the stone into the one who is on my way. That's why I wanna improve myself. Since I'm from KZN, sometimes most of the people here in Chopek, sometimes they're taking you for granted because you're from KZN. Most of the greatest boxers, for example, Murutim Talane, Mshongo, you know the Bulldog. Those are the greatest boxers. They are coming from KZN. Yes, there are a lot of boxers that are coming from KZN and they made it, bro. I'm also gonna make it. There's no one can stop my way out. That's what I can say. So what I'm saying is that back to the fight for my last fight, as you said, brother. The last fight, it wasn't the fight for me. So what I'm saying is that now I have to fight. I have to win this fight so that I can go for my fight. I need my belts back as a champion. I need my belt back. There's no way out. So from him, I go for my SA. That's what I can say. I don't care about other belts and so forth, but for now I have to collect back my belt because I went to the fight while I was having the injury. No one knows that except my coach and my promoter. Yes, my promoter is Tita Tibego. Yeah. As you see. Sharp, Coach Tita. So what I'm saying now, I'm ready for the next coming fight. I want to upgrade myself. Yes. That's what I can say. I don't want to talk a lot about boxing because, most of the boxers, the empty vessels make a lot of noise. So I don't want to be like that vessel, just like that.
Let's keep this simple, right? You're fighting Sabelo. You say you don't really know much, but you know a little bit about him at least.
Okay.
What sort of results are you want? Obviously, you're very confident. You want to win the fight. Are you thinking about points or knockouts? What's your particular aim?
Only God knows. According to the knockouts, since I was being here in this field, I never thought of the knockout. Knockout is something that just come on way while you're still fighting, giving the boxer the pressure. That is where it's coming. So what I can say, I'll be stay positive, control the fight until the end. That's what I can say. But they know me from Tubatuba. I'm from Tubatuba, KZN. So people from KZN in Tubatuba, they know very well. When they're talking about innocent Mantengu, they're talking about me. I'm the one who's the red tycoon, then I'll make things happen. I'm not the easy boxer, but I respect other boxers. That's what I can say.
What's your message to Sabelo before you guys step in the ring?
Oh my God. Yeah, the game is on, guys. The game is on, my champ. So you have to do it for real. I know the way you playing, bro, the way you fighting, and you're too brave enough. You know everything. You are a good boxer. What I can say is that now you're facing the poison snake, Tycoon. all the way from Tuba Tuba. You know, I bite and I slant. I bite and I slant. Catch me on the 20th of December 2019. Away.
Cool. And then do you want to send a thank you or shout out to anybody?
Okay, thanks, my champ. I want to say to everyone who will watching on the boxing SA boxing talk, I want to say this is the beginning of the new race. So let us do the thing. Let us make things happen for everybody. Let us hope that having such a career like I have, the one that I got, it's a blessing from God. So stick on what you're doing and do what you're doing, but don't forget that where you're coming from. You must know that we're doing this sport. We never know that we'll end up at this level, but only God knows that since He created you, He knows that one day you will be something. So don't become like horrible. Don't try to make things that can lead you to become horrible. Try to make plans, prepare your future. You must know each and every day, if you wake up, if you are a boxer, whatever, you are a soccer player, whatever, knows that God creates you for the reason. You have to save your purpose, the vision of God.